What is up, YouTube? Nylon is here, and today we are back. Yes, we are back with another reaction video for all of you, and this is the season finale of Death Battle. And I'm here with Dr. Vomi and my son Pinich. We're going to be watching this together. It's Gogeta versus Vegito. If you haven't checked out this video, I'll leave a link in the description down below, so go check it out for yourself, and then come back and see our reaction. Gogeta versus Vegito. That is a battle that I always wanted to know which one of them is stronger. I have throughout my missions, I have battled them for training purposes, both of them, and I can't tell the difference which one is stronger due to time limits and all that. Goku and Vegeta, and yeah, and I'm sure Vomi has fought them in the past in her past variations as the good 21, as the good 21. But this is an interesting battle. I'm not sure what's going to happen, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. And plus, it's the holidays, and I'm sorry I'm late for all the. I'm sorry if I'm late. The holidays, been busy, been working hard lately. All right, that's enough of me talking. Let's get on to the action. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Sponsored by BetterHelp.
All right, guys. Gotta add the filter here because I told my Frost that I have to put this filter here.
Last one! Man, these things are
Did
so
you
easy
get
to find nowadays.
Yes! Now, with this ultimate power,
How do you get the Dragon
finally
Balls?
conquer
Have
the
Gogeta
world.
fight Vegito!
What?
Oh, come on! It's the ultimate Dragon Ball question! Which fusion of Goku and Vegeta is stronger?
Let me get this straight. Wiz wanted to conquer the world with the Dragon Balls from the Wish, okay? And Boomstick wanted to use the Dragon Balls for a death battle. Gogeta versus Vegito. That's a really good battle. That's a really good wish, honestly. But what I want to know is, then again, he did say it's easy to get these Dragon Balls. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even know there were Dragon Balls in that universe. Did you know? Did you know, Vomi? Oh, okay. I guess she didn't know. Huh. Anyhow, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be a fun fight.
Gogeta, the combo greater than legends, or Vegito, the
He looks
mix
so
who surpassed
disappointed.
gods.
Intriguing. They are in many ways identical, yet still quite different. Though in canon, they only have a collective total of 3 brief appearances. To truly determine who would
Three
win,
brief
let's
appearances,
examine
but those
all
3
of their
appearances were
material.
So that's
all
Z,
of them.
GT, Super, movies, games, guidebooks, Toei's Twitter, even all the crazy Xenoverse and hero stuff.
Okay, they're going that far
He's
into their
whizzing that
research.
boomstick.
Hold on
And
to your
it's our
Dragon
job to
Balls,
analyze
really?
their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
All right. Who's first?
Imagine it's 1995
Oh,
and you're at a
Gogeta
movie
first.
theater in Japan. You're there to watch Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn.
I like how they use the the hilarious This is from Spider-Man 3, I believe. Tobey Maguire. Yep, it's Spider-Man 3.
And it's gonna be the most radical movie ever, dude. I mean, yeah, it was a little weird when Adolf showed up, but then
Yeah, that
it
was weird.
happened.
I don't know what was that all about, man.
And
Hey,
Vegeta were pushed to the brink with only one option left.
the fusion
They
technique.
merged into a single being of amazing power, Gogeta.
And I just want to know, guys, and my personal goal as a time patroller, my goal is to be as strong as these fusions. I'm almost there to that goal. I have fought ridiculous battles as a time patroller to keep the timeline in check.
And that would be the greatest thing 8-year-old you ever saw.
Sooner or later,
Yep,
my son will
you peaked at 8.
do the same
Fun
too.
fact, while Vegito had already debuted in the manga 2 months earlier, Gogeta was created first. After all, the movie had been in production throughout the previous year.
Okay, that I did not know. Gogeta was made first before Vegito. My first fusion between Goku and Vegeta was always Vegito.
Two Saiyans,
Gogeta.
the proud
Alrighty, let's see the name Gogeta, the fusion of Son Goku and Prince Vegeta. His height, Provox, and 5'9". Oh, 5'9". He's the same height as me. Okay, same height as me. 137 pounds. Metamorian Fusion Dance. First appearance in Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn. Number of canon appearances, one. Its canon appearance is in Dragon Ball Super Broly. We all know that. Everyone loves that movie, right?
Son of royalty and the lower class champion becoming one epic powerhouse? This is the true potential of Goku and Vegeta. Easily
Correct.
a top 5 Dragon Ball moment. Hey, nothing beats the first time we saw Super Saiyan.
Amen to that.
This
The
method
first
of
time going
fusion
Super
was taught
Saiyan.
to Goku by the Metamorans, a mysterious alien people who we never actually see.
That's what I want to know. I was curious about that. Goku said he was learning this technique from the Metamorians, and we never actually see what they look like. I don't think Toriyama or Toei Animation cared about what the aliens look like because they're so focused on Goku and Vegeta and the other Saiyans, which is kind of, which is very, very disappointing. Very disappointing in my part. And no, and and sad for Vomi here. She wanted to know what the Metamorians look like. She has a thing for research. She's very sad about not knowing the Metamorians, and she's very angry not knowing why didn't they work on something like this. Oh well, I guess we gotta do what we gotta do. Take what we can take.
I guess
Maybe
they
we'll know
like
about it in
wearing
the
crop
future.
tops with inflatable shoulder pads. Anyway, when Goku
If they're
taught
dressed
this
like that,
fabled
that wouldn't make
technique
sense.
to Goten and Trunks, it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen.
This is the
Of
fusion
course.
dance. On top of an incredibly precise movement routine, this technique requires both parties to match power levels in order to fuse successfully.
Trunks screwed that up.
A literal personification of the phrase, only as strong as the weakest link.
It's
They
pretty easy
screwed
to
it up.
screw up. Trust me. But if you nail
It
it,
is
you're
easy
the
to screw
baddest
up.
mother effer on the planet.
Though not part of mainline canon, Goku and Vegeta first used this to battle Janemba, a demon basically composed of essence of evil. Probably smells like
I
ass.
remember that
Gogeta
fat guy.
defeated him in less
I
than
hate
2
fighting him
minutes.
in my missions.
20 years later, Gogeta would become canon to conquer one of the most dangerous entities
Big guy
in the
Broly.
multiverse, Broly.
Obviously, Gogeta's super
I had fun
powerful,
battling him
but I
and
think his
teaming
most
him, actually.
underappreciated
Teaming up with
skill
him.
is how he comes up with
Keeping
awesome
Broly calm is
techniques,
difficult.
Like the Big Bang Kamehameha.
Let's see, skill set. Dragon Fist, my favorite move. Big Bang Kamehameha. God Key. God Punisher. Instant Transmission. Kaioken. Meteor Explosion. Punisher Shield. Stardust Breaker, which is, I call that, I had another name for Stardust Breaker. It's called Soul Punisher. I used to call it that back then. Stardust Fall and Stardust Smasher.
Stardust Fall, Meteor Explosion, and the ultimate villain killer, Stardust Breaker!
I call it
Fancy-looking attack
Soul
that completely
Punisher.
obliterates all traces of evil within a target.
That's how it took
Got
out
it.
Janemba in one shot. The guy was literally made of evil. Or cats.
Weirdly enough, this is similar to Devilman's Devil Might Be, which causes the evil within a person to explode and
Oh, you mean Spike? That guy's
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah.
Which obscure character are you gonna reference next? Icarus?
Icarus.
Sourman? General Rildo?
Oh, that
man,
guy.
That guy's just one letter up from General Dill.
Over
Okay,
years,
okay,
Gogeta has achieved the power forms of
don't
Super
wanna-
Saiyan, Super Saiyan Blue, and even
Thank you,
Super
Vomi,
Saiyan
for covering
4 in
our
his
son's
battle
ears.
against Omega Shenron.
Super
Even
Saiyan
though you
4
don't see
is a
it.
totally unique branch of transformation. Instead of using divine
General Rildo was annoying to fight, but hey, he's a joke. Okay, transformations. Super Saiyan. Okay, okay, let's talk about transformations. Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan Blue, which grade 8 golden grade 8 form, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan God, Blue Evolution, and a whole bunch of super transformations that we oh, okay, Vomi left for a minute. A whole bunch of transformations that heroes have introduced in the past.
key like Super Saiyan God, it taps further into Goku and Vegeta's Saiyan bloodline, giving them fuzzy red fur and teen goth eyeshadow.
Goku has also claimed this form increases a Saiyan's inherent aggression, though
Yes, it does. That is correct. He does lose control a little bit when Super Saiyan 4. You unleash your primal instincts as a Saiyan. I think that's what my son why my son has his tail. He wants to reach Super Saiyan 4 one day. He's trying to hold on to his tail. And even though a lot of people have been trying to chop his tail off, I chopped my son's tail off because my son wants to reach Super Saiyan 4. My son's not giving up without a fight. Is not losing his tail for any reason. I mean, if Ranch and Radix in the R&R universe, they keep their tails. They can go Super Saiyan 4.
You wouldn't know it with Gogeta. He basically becomes Dragon Ball's Bugs Bunny, reveling and messing
Pretty
around with his
much.
foe any way he can.
Until the fusion
He toys
runs
around
out.
a lot.
That's right, the fusion dance has a time limit of 30 minutes. This can
That's
be
it.
reduced even more if Gogeta uses up a lot of energy. Against Omega Shenron in GT, he split apart after about 10 minutes.
Just more evidence
Yeah,
that the amount
is
of power Gogeta
toying
possesses
around
is
instead of just
enormous.
finishing
Even
the fight
repeatedly
against
striking
Omega
Broly so
Shenron.
hard that the boundaries between dimensions shattered like glass wasn't enough to burn through his time. Hell, he was only in Super Saiyan 1 when he did that. After going blue, Broly didn't stand a chance.
Nope, he
Based
did
on
not.
Earlier in the film,
Yeah, the moment he went blue, it was over for Broly. Uh, but I had to give Broly props because he was managed to go toe to toe against it, even though he didn't stand a chance in Blind Rage.
Whis' reaction even implies that Gogeta could possibly take on Beerus.
Oh, that is true. Whis, you gotta trust Whis when he say these things. So what they're saying is Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is a match against Lord Beerus at full power. But hopefully we ever see that fight ever coming true. In Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F, we theorize that Goku and Vegeta working together will match Beerus in power. When Gogeta appears before him in Dragon Ball Super Broly, Whis was referring to this. So Whis was correct that Goku and Vegeta would match Beerus's full power if they worked together as Gogeta. Good to know. Whis was right.
In Dragon Ball Heroes, Gogeta continues to prove he's one of the multiverse's S-tier
Yeah,
fighters.
Goku
Even
Black
defeated
never
the
stood a chance
Crimson
against
Mask
Gogeta.
Super Saiyan Rose full power Goku
And
Black
Frieza just
and
watching
Ultimate
this.
God Slayer Hearts the God Hater. You know, those guys.
And two Gogetas together could take on Fu.
Just Fu? After all that? he
Boo,
just goes
I hate that
Fu?
guy.
Dark King Fu, the artificial bio-android demon mutant. He has Saiyan, Namekian, Earthling, Majin, and Eternal Dragon DNA.
Hold on. Rewind that. What kind of DNA that this guy has?
After all that, he's just called Fu.
Dark King Fu, the artificial bio-android demon mutant.
He's a bio-android demon mutant.
He has Saiyan, Namekian,
Saiyan, Namekian,
Earthling, Majin,
Earthling, Majin,
and Eternal Dragon
and Eternal Dragon.
DNA.
Saiyan, Namekian, Human, Majin, Eternal Dragon DNA, and he's a bio mutant demon. Okay, I call hacks. So he can regenerate faster thanks to Majin and Namekian DNA. He can get stronger due to Saiyan DNA. He can possess demonic magic as a demon. Oh my god. And and he has human DNA for some reason. Huh. And he's an android. 'Cause androids he has higher stamina as an android. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. No wonder I'm annoyed by this guy. No wonder he's so strong. And Dr. Vomi is surprised by that too, because she has for some even though knowing about her past life, she kept some bio android. She decided to enhance herself with some bio android mechanics from her past self as the good 21. That's why she is strong enough to match us to help me in missions. So she's a fighter and field support. My wife's the best.
Is this fan fiction?
Hearts the
In a
Godbinder claimed Fu
multiverse,
could
in a
become an
way.
entity
Okay, Gogeta shattered walls between space and time, destroyed pocket dimensions, implied to be on par with Beerus' full power, kicks a negative karma ball to containing minus energy in Dragon Ball of the Dragon Balls out of orbit, and that happened in GT as Super Saiyan 4. Battled Ultimate Hearts and Super Fu, the only fusion character to defeat a villain in canon, defeated Broly, Crimson Mass Super Saiyan Janemba, Crimson Mass Super Saiyan and Janemba. He has not defeated Omega Shenron. He was going to, but he toyed around with him.
akin to Zeno, that little blue baby who can erase a multiverse with a thought.
But
Oh,
these
Zeno,
Gogetas
Lord Zeno.
achieved even stronger forms than before. One was in Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, the boosted form Vegeta achieved during the Tournament of Power. The other
Correct.
was Super Saiyan 4, but not just any
Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker. That it makes his hair red and it has God Key in Super Saiyan 4. In Super Dragon Ball Heroes, Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Goku have fought on par with each other multiple times, further supporting how these forms are similar in power in universes. Got it.
Super Saiyan 4. He was Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker.
Super Saiyan 4
think
Limit
my tongue
Breaker.
is permanently twisted now.
These two forms
Yeah,
fighting
it's a
side
crazy
by side
form.
implies that, at least in
Yeah,
Limit Breaker. Think my tongue is permanently twisted now.
these two
this form right here, the red-haired Gogeta, this is Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker. It's basically Super Saiyan 4 with God Key. Now you know.
forms fighting side by side implies that, at least in this iteration, both are similar if not equal in power.
Gogeta's so cool. And
Yes, he
there
is.
are tons of people who think he'd win this matchup.
In Weekly Jump
I
issue
wouldn't be
28 from
surprised.
1995, the fusion dance was stated to unify Goku and Vegeta's spirits and draw out their power to the max. As long
Got
as a
it.
fight with Vegito lasts less than 30 minutes, the magazine says Gogeta should win.
And then in
That makes sense.
the video game Raging Blast, there's a
I remember this game. Lucky enough, there are some Dragon Ball Z games in our universe. I have played this game. I had a lot of fun. This what if Gogeta? They even had a Gogeta versus Vegito fight in Dragon Ball Raging Blast, and I liked how Gogeta say, "Hold on, my future's about to run out. This is just a sparring match," and Vegeta say, "Okay, I win by forfeit." That's not fair, Gogeta says. And if Vegito wins, Gogeta saying, "Hey, well, how are you going to explain this to Chi-Chi and Bulma that you're fused together forever?" Which Vegito's like, oh crap. Oh, that was a fun what if. And it was in Raging Blast 1, not the Raging Blast 2. There's no story mode in Raging Blast 2. Which is very very stupid. I don't know why they did that. But yeah, Raging Blast is a fun battle. It's better than Raging Blast 2.
what if scenario where Gogeta beats Vegito in a sparring session, but he was about to run out of energy, so maybe it could have gone
I
either
like
way.
this game.
Though with his power and skill, it's unlikely any opponent would push Gogeta to his limit. Two of the greatest warriors in history merged together as one. What more could
My
you want
mission
from a
is to be
fan?
as strong as
What more
any
could
of
you
these
fear
fusions.
as a foe?
Correct.
It's
All
the
right,
spring
Vegito's
of
turn.
1995. A demonic menace has threatened to consume the world in chaos. Goku and Vegeta were pushed to the brink.
Yeah, I
with
remember
only
that.
One option left. Fusion!
This was
They
my
used
first
one of
favorite
their
fusion.
Most incredible techniques to become a merged being of unimaginable power. Does this sound familiar?
But there wasn't time to teach Vegeta an awkward dance routine he'd ultimately despise. Instead,
Yeah, it does
they
sound
used
familiar.
the Patara.
Only the gods themselves could rock bling like this. That's right, the Patara earrings come from the Kais, the gods that
Correct.
supervise the universe.
I have a pair in
By
my room.
placing one earring on each person's opposite ear, the Patara forcibly fuses the two beings together. No power level matching required. In
Oh,
this case,
yes.
Goku and Vegeta fuse
Okay, name Vegito Vegirat. Oh well, yeah, that's a weird name. Fusion of Goku and Vegeta and Prince Goku and Vegeta. He's 5'9", 5'9", and 5 feet and 9 inches tall. He's 137 pounds. Okay, height and weight are the same. Makes sense. Method Patara fusion. First appearance Dragon Ball manga. Number of canons 2 appearances. The Buu Saga and Goku Black Saga. Sometimes spelled Vegito. Vegito.
to become Vegito.
Okay, seriously, Vegito? Couldn't they have a better name?
It's not that bad. And remember, Fusion Reborn started production well before Toriyama penned Vegito's first appearance.
So,
Correct.
Toei called dibs on the better name, huh? But still, shouldn't
Yeah, Toei. Yeah, Toei did call dibs on that name. Okay, and I like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I get to play as the Vegito now.
It'd be like Vegito? Not like that's much better either. Why Vegito?
It makes more sense in Japanese. Vegito is
Yeah, it
formed from the
does.
first half of Vegeta and the latter half of Kakaroto. This is why Viz Media actually translated it to Vegerot.
Oh, that one sucks too. Okay, bored now. Let's talk about
Yeah,
how he blows
that
shit
makes
up real
sense.
good.
Vegito has
That's why
numerous
they're named
techniques
like
that are
that.
entirely his own, many of which are fittingly perfect combinations of Goku and Vegeta's signature moves, such as the final Kamehameha, formed like
That
Vegeta's
move is
final
hard to
flash,
perform.
but fired
I
like
did it.
Goku's
I did it.
Kamehameha way.
That move is very hard to perform. The final Kamehameha. I did it before and it hurt my hands. I had to be at Super Saiyan Blue to use that power. No, doing normally, it hurts. Although when I did final Kamehameha, my final Kamehameha, strangely enough, was the color of it was red and yellow. I thought it would be blue, but it was weird. It was red and yellow. Can someone? I don't know how to explain that.
He's got a Spirit Sword, the Saiyan
The
Shield,
Spirit
and
Sword
the
is my
Banshee
favorite.
Blast. Which, no, it's
Banshee
not the Ghost
Blast.
Attack you're thinking of.
With Goku and Vegeta's
Five-Finger
powers
Blast.
combined, Majin Buu was no match. Super Vegeta
Okay, move sets. Banshee Blast, Big Bang Kamehameha, Final Kamehameha, Explosion Wave, God Final Flash, God Kamehameha, God Key, Kaioken, Savage Strike, Spirit Cannon, Spirit Sword, and Vegito combination.
was so friggin' powerful that even being turned into candy didn't slow him down. It just made him delicious.
His level of power
I
had
remember
transcended to
that.
such an
I-
impressive degree that he was capable of effectively ignoring having his matter entirely altered and his DNA eradicated.
Yeah, in one of my missions, I enjoyed that fight, and it was hilarious. Um, Vegito versus Super Boo. I just watched the fight. There was another fusion teaming up with them. It was the fusion of Gohan and Radix. They had the same thing happened to the two, and they both double teamed them. Two pieces of candy double teaming Boo. Yeah, Boo didn't get a chance to absorb Gohan. He absorbed someone else, which was effective somehow.
He continued on as the incredible fighting candy.
He
No
absorbed
mouth,
Ranch.
no brains, no organs of any kind, and he still kept slapping around that big pink ass.
Phrasing. Presumably, this is similar to how
Don't say it
Vegeta
like that.
overpowered Babidi's mind control.
Note, in the Daidensu 7 implied, Vegito's ability to retain his power despite being transmuted may be a unique absolute trait of Katara fusion.
Or how Goku broke through Hit's time skip with Kaioken. A greater power level can overrule basically anything a weaker one does.
That's pretty much how
To
it
be
goes
fair,
for Dragon Ball.
Super
The higher
Candy
your
is a
power
pretty
level, the
extreme
stronger you're able to do
But
ridiculous
Vegito's
stuff like
a pretty
this.
extreme guy, even for the Dragon Ball multiverse. He later got that godly blue hairspray and beat the crap out of merged Zamasu.
Yeah, he beat the crap out of Zamasu. That's a fun image to see. Yeah, Super Saiyans, full powered. Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker, Super Saiyan God, Blue, Blue Evolution, and Blue Kaioken.
A double deity, like a fusion dick measuring contest,
It's funny you said that because his spirit sword is longer than Zamasu's s- energy blade.
but not at all close.
I've been
Though
doing this
similar
longer
to
than
his
you have,
dancing counterpart,
Zamasu.
Vegito's time ran out after he overtaxed himself.
Which
Yeah, I was angry
kinda
about that.
Weird.
The Metachabra once consumed all of time in the timelines. I remember fighting him. He was a pain in the butt. Multiverses in a black hole. Vegito could be comparable to this feat in related power and speed.
Back in the day,
Leki
they said these
Cabra is the
Watara
Demon
fusions
King.
were permanent. Turns
We were
out it's
we
only
time
permanent
patrollers
for
were at
Supreme
war
Kais.
against the Demon Man.
Vegito's form can last up to 1 hour before splitting apart, but can
Yes, I'm talking over this. The Patara fusion lasts for 1 hour. It's only permanent if you're fused with with a Supreme Kai. And in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Elder Kai said that the fusion was permanent, which shocked him. And Elder Kai said, "As far as I know, as far as he knows." So that little retcon there, that Patara only works on mortals for an hour, but for Kais like Zamasu, it lasts forever.
Can be shortened severely if he goes full tilt. In the manga, Vegito formed after Zamasu fused, and split apart when they expected fused Zamasu to have 20 minutes left, meaning he cut his time down to 40 minutes at most, though.
So the fusion of Vegito lasted longer in the manga. That's a huge difference than what happened in the anime. It lasts for 5 minutes in the anime when he went Super Saiyan Blue.
In the anime, it was way less since he tried to quickly overpower Zamasu with a single attack.
The Potara have their own set of rules. Unlike the fusion dance, this form is maintained by the power of the
Kefla.
earrings, not
I remember
the
fighting her, and my wife fought her.
Destroying the earrings ends the fusion.
And if you slap
Okay,
the Potara
destroy the earrings,
in
the
a
fusion
Super Saiyan
ends.
form, you can't power down while fused. So if Goku and Vegito.
Okay, Kefla and Kale and Caulifla fused as Kefla while still in Super Saiyan form. They were not able to power down and they lost control. Gohan, in the manga, managed to match Kefla. And Kefla and Gohan were so strong they knocked each other out of the Tournament of Power. Both Gohan and Kefla were eliminated. Shows how powerful Gohan is in the manga. And Gohan was Ultimate Gohan in that form. That never happened in the anime because Goku was Ultra Instinct and beat her.
Aren't careful, they can find themselves draining power when they don't need to. But surprise, Vegito's got into his own Super Dragon Ball Hero shenanigans, and
That is true. Powerful enough to reduce an hour-long duration for a mere minutes, easily overpowers Fuse Zamasu, battled Metacabra and Super Fu, maintained conscience and battle abilities transform into candy. He's Super Saiyan 2 Kefla overpowered. He has defeated Super Saiyan 2 Kefla by being as a Super Saiyan Blue. He has defeated Broly, Cumber, and Super Boo. Got it.
he's got the full power Red Fur too. Look, Wiz, I think
He has
I'm
Super
having
Saiyan 4 as well,
deja
people.
vu.
Aside from Fu, he's battled heavy-hitting threats to the multiverse like Cumber and Mechikabura.
And just like with Gogeta,
Cumber is this. I never understood. Hold on. This guy, Cumber. He's a peak. They could have just used Radix because he has the long hair. He was a waste of a character. He's annoying, but he was annoying in one of my missions, but he was a waste.
Like Cumber and Mechikabura.
This is Mechikabra, the god of the demon realm, one of the most overpowered demons in the demon realm. And the fusions, they had to beat this guy. He was annoying to fight.
and just like with Gogeta, there's
I think
plenty
Trunks
of people
beat him
who
with a
think
time
Vegeta
sword.
would win this fight.
Daizenshus 4 and 7, basically two Dragon Ball encyclopedias, claim that the Potara fusion is superior to the fusion dance.
Old Kai said this too, that the
He
Potara
did say
provide
that.
a greater effect.
Though they both may be referring to what was believed at the time to be a permanent fusion, not
He thought it is a permanent fusion. Both fusion dance and Potara fusion can increase your power. Not only combine it, but it also multiplies it as well. It just says that the Supreme Kai's Potara earrings are stronger due to it being one of the Kais, got a godly item for some reason, and thought it was superior due to its lasting longer at fusion.
not having to worry about overspending your time limit would certainly be a greater effect
Where is this costume in Xenoverse?
if it were true.
But hey, there's nothing that can get in the way of Vegito's awesome power. Gods and demons
You're right
alike
about
are
that.
no match. When there's no one strong enough to save the day, then perhaps two will do.
All right.
We're only going to church together. To church? Yeah, I swear I saw him stealing from the basket, bro. You're about to pray to the egg real quick, right? You're about to... Listen, I got a Bible verse for you. I am the yoke, don't need the yoke. I want the smoke, I'm gonna smoke all of your weed. Oh, shit. No, not my weed, bro. Oh shit, Matthew 5:14.
All right. My son is hyped. He's already a Super
Alright,
Saiyan.
Tibetans are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
Hear my wish, Eternal Dragon. It's time for a death battle!
All right, let's do this. I'm already a Super Saiyan as well. This is how we're doing this.
What is this madness?
Okay, Prince Vegeta's voice. Oh wait, that's Lenny Patora's voice.
Whoa, Vegeta! Am I really that much taller than you?
Stuff it, Kakarot!
Okay,
Ooh,
Son!
who's doing Goku's voice? Let's do this.
Go!
They're evenly matched so far. They already is Super Saiyan. We're at Super Saiyan as well. Whoa, watch it. I like they're fighting around the dragon. That is really cool. That's a really cool. That's a really cool feature. I like that. Fighting around the dragon is really cool. Nope, not happening. What is the name of this song?
Not bad.
You're already at Super Saiyan Blue.
Sure. But how about some variety?
Might as well. I'm hyped for this now. Oh, sorry, hon. Okay, this moment here, he's firing the Big Bang Kamehameha, and Gogeta's firing the Big Bang Kamehameha, and Vegito's firing the final Kamehameha. Let me know in the comments down below, which version is stronger, the Big Bang Kamehameha or the final Kamehameha? Let me know in the comments down below. Alright, they're fighting in the other world. Super Saiyan 4 is awesome. Yeah, he's going blue as well. Yeah, that was animated. Come on. I mean, it's a cool attack. And Master Roshi's house. I bet Roshi's like, what the heck is going on out there? Are you serious?
Gotcha.
Take this seriously. Stardust. Oh man, evenly matched so far.
Guess it's now or never.
That's not gonna work. Because he doesn't have any evil in him. Yeah. That didn't work on him. He still doesn't have evil. He was going to end it with a dragon fist. Okay. Oh. Good fight. That's respect. That was epic. Okay.
Oh man,
that was epic.
Totally worth the wish. Though I guess we probably could have solved a lot of world problems with that.
Yeah, you could have.
World domination can wait another year. This fight was incredibly close.
Or maybe never.
No, seriously, how could it not be? They're almost exactly the same person.
With a few
Pretty much. Okay, Gogeta has more canonical victories. Gogeta has more canonical victories, more executed techniques, equal in skill. The downside, the fusion dance can fail if it's performed in a not properly and has a shorter time. Okay, Vegito's advantages, considered stronger and more efficient sources due to the gods, the gods, has a longer timeline, no power matching required, equal in skill sets. His only downside, unable to power down after fusion. That's the only downside. It just gets stronger and stronger until time runs out.
minor differences here and there, like signature attacks. Neither Vegito nor Gogeta had one single power that provided an absolute edge over the other.
Except perhaps Vegito's longer time limit, though it's not so.
In the alternate ending of Raging Blast fights, where Vegito is victorious, his victory was duplicated more diverse than Gogeta due to the latter of having a shorter time limit.
Clear cut. Both have overtaxed their energy quick enough to end their fusions in less than 10 minutes.
That
Time
is true.
isn't the only factor. but
Goku
also
and Vegeta are
whatever's
just too
maintaining
strong.
each fusion. Gogeta's body and Vegito's earrings. It's possible Vegito's power can actually drain the Potara faster than Gogeta's does his own body.
Still, it's twice the time, and that definitely
Back in the day when Goku and Vegeta fused as Vegito in Boo's body and when Boo absorbed him, he used barrier to protect himself. People thought he diffused because Majin Buu took away the magic of the fusion. That was a theory. That's why they defused. But we now learn that it only lasts for an hour. That makes sense. Now we know. People didn't like that, but hey, I don't care anymore. There is not enough evidence definitely proving that Potara uses energy differently than the fusion dance. When the two forms appear together in a crossover Super Dragon Ball Heroes, this is not this is not an expected factor.
Definitely gave Vegito more flexibility and strategy. So more often than not, it's safe to say Gogeta would run out of juice first.
Also, when Vegeta or Gogeta diffuse from power overuse, it's typically difficult for them to immediately fuse again due to that lack of energy.
But Vegito
Correct.
had another one over Gogeta. No matter what, he'd always have a very slight power advantage. Remember how the fusion dance requires the fusers to match their power levels?
Yeah, you got to perform it right. If you do, the fusion dance. You got to do it right because Gohan, what are you doing here? Get out of here. It's not time for Gohan verse yet. Wait for Sunday. You got to do it right.
Well, the Potara don't need that.
Goku doesn't need to match Vegeta's slightly
Guitar fusion, you don't need to match someone else's power. You just put it up, put the ring on, put the earring on, and boom, you're fused. Seeing Vegeta's power is differently lesser than Goku. Yeah, because back in Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta was weaker than Goku because Goku had Super Saiyan 3. I'm tired of Vegeta getting the short end of the stick. Goku Goku is debatable, especially given to their sparring match in Dragon Ball Superheroes. Regardless, one is more likely to have a slight edge over the other. Both are exactly equal, requiring one is lower in their power levels because of this matchup is so close. Even in the slight drop of drop would make a difference. As of right now, Goku and Vegeta are equally strong, especially Goku's mastery of Ultra Instinct and Vegeta's mastery of Ultra Ego. Both Goku and Vegeta are equally strong now.
lower power levels, so there's nothing stopping Vegito from
I
combining
thought
the full
Vegeta
sum
was
of
in
their
Super
parts.
Saiyan when I saw that.
Poor Vegeta. You'll get your day in the sun one day, buddy.
You beat Vegeta. You beat Goku in Dragon Ball Super Heroes, and even though it was a sparring match, Vegeta Goku admit he lost. Vegeta, even though you have beaten him in Kakarot in the Saiyan Saga, you have beaten him in the Majin Vegeta versus Goku. I'm sure Goku has never beaten you. Despite the fans keep saying Goku always wins against Vegeta, Goku has never beaten Vegeta.
Oh, who am I kidding?
This might be what Old Kai was referring to when he said that Potara had a
It's
greater
just Goku
effect.
gets stronger
Hey,
because
could
the
Gogeta have destroyed the
Toriyama
earrings?
favors
Nope, he
Goku
would've
more
had
than
to be able to
Vegeta.
overpower
And
Vegito
most of the
first,
fans
like
favors
how Goku
Vegeta.
could only destroy
Most of the
Kefla's
fans
earrings
favor
after
Goku
he
more than
reached
Vegeta
Ultra
does.
Instinct.
Remember, when comparing
Yeah, the Kefla's fusion was ended when Ultra Instinct Goku destroyed their earrings. Because Ultra Instinct is more powerful.
levels of power in Dragon Ball, the greater one can overrule almost anything the weaker one does. The earrings
Correct,
likely
that's-
tend to be protected by the user's ki aura, similar to their clothing.
The only time we've ever seen Potara damaged or specifically targeted are when the wearer is overwhelmed or in a vulnerable state. If any stray ki blast could destroy them, we'd have a lot more broken earrings by now.
Lastly,
much.
there's some debate over their personalities.
There is no consistent evidence that Goku or Vegeta has more influence over other fusion. Vegito taunting Gogeta lack of seems more relevant in content of their fight. Dragon Ball Super Broly appears to adject that Gogeta's personality and voice with that of Vegito seems to be in Dragon Ball Super. Huh.
In their first appearances, Vegito seemed rather cocky and playful against Buu, whereas Gogeta was far more deliberate against Janemba, and thus,
Yeah, the personality traits. It's hard it's hard to debate. People see Vegito likes to play with his enemies. He was only toying with Boo because he was trying to get in because he tries to get inside of Boo's body. Phrasing, trying to get inside, try to rescue his friends inside of Boo. And Gogeta, it was just against Janemba, it was just endgame. He was all serious and all that.
far more successful. However, these are not core personality traits, and assuming so.
Yeah, not yeah. Gogeta, but Vegito in against Zamasu, Gogeta was trying to end the fight as quick as possible. But so, toying him a little bit, but still trying to end the fight as quick as possible. But Zamasu was just annoying.
So would be inconsistent with Vegito's serious fight with Zamasu and Gogeta's more brash fights with Broly and Omega Shenron.
Yeah, Gogeta was overpowering Broly and Super. He was toying with Omega Shenron instead of ending Omega right there, which really was upsetting.
Context is key. As far as personality and mental ability goes, Gogeta and Vegito are practically identical. In the
Pretty
end,
much, they're the same character.
Vegito's higher power level, no matter how slight it was, made a big difference
I
in
like that
protecting
fist
and
bump of
maintaining
respect
his
that
longer, more
that
flexible
Vegito
time
did.
limit.
Gogeta was gonna need meta more than that to beat Vegito.
Come on,
Sorry,
man.
Wiz, I know that pun was po-terrible.
Wait, shut up. Earth's Dragon Balls give 2 wishes, right?
Oh,
No, not 2 wishes. Earth's Dragon Balls have 3 wishes. It's only 2 because you're resurrecting multiple people. When you're resurrecting multiple people on Earth, it brought down the dragon needs to use 2 of those wishes to resurrect a lot of people. So he actually has 3 wishes. Unless you're saying Gogeta, Goku, and Vegeta are so powerful that Shenron has to use 2 wishes to bring those 2 together. So they have 1 wish left.
oh yeah. Hey, Shenron, I wish for you to fuse me and win.
Of course.
The winner is
That's-
Vegito.
Congratulations, Vegito. Oh man, that was fun. That was fun. I want to see what the fusion of Wiz and Boomstick are now. Alrighty. That was it.
Thanks for watching, and doubly thanks to our channel members for supporting us this year. Hope you've been enjoying the extra perks and content. We've got a bunch of new stuff in the works for you. If you aren't
Oh,
a
we
champion,
are.
click
Oh,
the
we know.
join button and give it a shot. Also, Season 10 of Death Battle is coming soon, including 2 matchups chosen by our champions.
I'm sure
Let's
Frosty's
see
gonna
what
have
you
fun
picked.
with that. Bill Cipher versus Discord from MLP. Hold on, who are these? Cole? Okay, Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls versus Discord from My Little Pony. And Alex Murphy versus Cole McGrath. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a lot of fun with this death battle. And well, that's it for me. I'm unless they do another Dragon Ball Z fight, but I'm pretty sure Frost is going to handle that. Well, that was the death battle season finale. Gogeta versus Vegito. Vegito won. This was a good fight. I enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little reaction video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. What were your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, take care and have a great day. Be safe and happy holidays and / Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. Take care, fellow Time Patrollers. Now, if you excuse me, I got some training to do. And my wife and Foamy just left. I guess she got some research to do. She said, Merry Christmas to you all. Bye. Special shout outs to the following Patreons: Jade the Real McCoy, Dakota Omloff, Daniel, Zach Cow, Bossmaker, Devin Punzel, and Curtis Wildcat. Thank you for showing your support and supporting my channel and keeping it alive. If those who want to be a follower member on the Patreon, link is in the description down below. It's only $1 a Patreon. Thank you so much, and y'all have a wonderful day.
How does it feel to be the worst cop ever, huh? Shut up, your mother buys you Mega Blocks instead of Legos. You fucking take that back.